Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not yet, hit the subscribe button and get all the notifications for upcoming videos. So today will be a easy dish. It's called a bowl made with sausages, eggs, and potatoes. Here I'm adding like a tablespoon and a half full of butter, and also I'm going to add vegetable oil, like 2 tablespoons, depending on the amount you want to cook. You can use any oil you want to, but this is what I have and this is what I'm going to use. After I let my butter melt down, and then this is when I scrambled some eggs in a pan. I made sure my eggs were scrambled and also individual pieces for better eat. So what I did was put my eggs to the side on a plate, and I took a package of Italian ground sausage. You can use bacon, sausage, whatever meat you have, or either you can skip this step, but I'm gonna ground some ground sausage in a pan now. So my next step would be to put the sausage in a pan and grind it up with my spoon. I like small pieces and also big pieces in my breakfast bowl. So after you cook the meat to your likeness, I put maybe like a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons full of water, just to make sure it's very well done. So a few minutes before my sausage is done, I like to put just a little onion and bell pepper in the mix. I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 to 3 more minutes, and then I will transfer it on the plate right along with my egg. I put vegetable oil and some butter in a pan so I can cook my potatoes that I diced. As you can see, I put my diced potatoes in the pan, and after that I will stir everything to make sure the butter and oil coats the potatoes. At this point, this is when I seasoned my potatoes. I used a little Old Bay seasoning, some complete seasoning, some black pepper, and you can use how much you like. I love to have a lot of black pepper in my food. Some onion powder, and all of these seasonings are optional. Some smoked paprika, that's also optional, but I like to see color in my food. And some garlic powder. After you add all the seasoning that you like, give it one big stir. After you stir it to make sure it's not sticking at the bottom, I decided to add some onions and bell pepper to the mixture. The thing about cooking food that you can add just about anything that you like. So I had some fresh thyme and I'm going to add a little thyme to my potatoes. And right here, I'm going to add a little Lawry's seasoned salt. I don't want to add too much because the sausage is pork and it has seasoning in there already, and I didn't want to make my food too salty. Since my potatoes are almost done, I decided to put some minced garlic in there to make a more bolder flavor, even though I did put garlic powder in there, but it's very optional here also. And right here I tasted one of the potatoes and I decided to go back in with a little more paprika, some all-purpose seasoning, and also I think I did 2 tablespoonfuls of butter also. After I gave it one big good stir, then I put the lid on it and turn it to the lowest point where it can steam some and get the potatoes more done for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I put maybe like 2 tablespoonfuls of water in there. Not too much water because the potatoes was just about done, but I wanted to cook just a little more without it burning at the bottom. Since I put fresh thyme in there, I took the stems out because the potato was just about done. So after I took the thyme stems out, I then proceeded to put my sausage and my eggs in the mix and give it one good stir. At this point, it looked good, but I wanted more eggs, so I just put it to the side, put the top on there, and made more eggs. So here I'm putting eggs in there I had made on the side. The extra eggs I needed. I knew it wasn't going to be enough. I don't know why I didn't cook more, but I had added extra eggs. After I put the eggs in the mix. Then I proceeded to put the rest of the sausages, and after that it was like the perfect mixture and the amount of all the ingredients. After that, everything was done. I've topped it off with some cheese and some cut up scallions. And thank you all for looking at my video. Be blessed.